Good afternoon, ladies. I am here today to just talk a little bit and do a feeding with Ave Maria here. And I hope that it's going to come out okay on video. I'm still working with how to do video, so I'm hoping it's going to be okay. So here she is, little Ave Maria. She's one of my full body silicones, and her little shoes messed up. But here she is. And I just totally went blank on her. Oh goodness, on her sculptor. Maybe I'll think of it in a minute. But I have done other videos with her. So I will look back and I'll put it in the comments if I cannot remember before then. And she has a full, tongue there. You can see her little tongue. She's got green blue eyes and she's rooted. And she has a little scratch here on her nose. See that? And I did name her Ave Maria after the mother of Jesus. She's real sweet. She's a pale color. She's got very good modeling. So here she is, and she's pierced her ears. See her little pearls. So I'm going to attempt to do a feeding here, and I'm probably not going to do a changing, but I will just feed her, and I'll do a little bit of talking while I feed her. And bear with me, I have my notes here, so I'm hoping I'm not going to forget what I'm supposed to talk about, the little points. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day today. So we're going to try to get this in her mouth. Let's see. Might be kind of difficult. I did put lube on there. Come on, baby girl. There we go. There she goes. She took it good today. And she is one of my best drinkers. Let me see if I can get her started. Supposed to see bubbles coming up. If you see bubbles when you're feeding a silicone, they know that it is working. I don't see bubbles yet. Let's see. I don't have her in a very good position yet. Let's see, girl. I know it might look like I'm hurting her, but I'm not, I promise. I'm trying to be as gentle as I can, but actually when you feed him, you kind of have to push it in there to get it going. I'm still not seeing no bubbles. Let's see if I can get her. Kind of awkward here. Usually I am holding her, but just for the sake of doing the video, I've got her propped here on a table, on a pillow. And I'm still not seeing bubbles, but I think it's going down, so let's hope she doesn't spit it all out. She usually doesn't. She's usually a pretty good drinker. I see a little bit of bubbles. There it goes. There's one. Did y'all see that? Probably not. But so I'm going to talk here a few minutes while we feed little Ave. She's just drinking away. I see some bubbles. So I'd like to give some shout outs for giveaways, channels that are doing giveaways. Deidre's Hobby and Luba's Life is doing a few giveaways. Some really nice ones. So please go over to her channel and check her out and see what you have to do to enter to her giveaways. And please watch her content and subscribe also. That's Deidre's Hobby and Luba's Life. Also, Gibby Gal 79 is doing a giveaway, so please go check her out also, her channel. And I would like to give a few more shout outs, not for giveaways, but just for some wonderful ladies and their channels. They have some really interesting, I thought she was dripping. Some really interesting content and some beautiful babies. So those, I would like to give a shout out to Iris Johnson. And if y'all have watched my channel, you know that I recently adopted Jaslyn from her, another silicone baby. And Iris is a very sweet lady, very kind. And her videos are just wonderful. I watch them daily. She usually makes at least one video a day. I watch them daily and I enjoy her videos very much. I also enjoy her as a great friend. She's become a good friend of mine. She has several silicone dolls, 6 I think, and she also has a very good big collection of reborn dolls. So please go check her out. It's Iris Johnson. And I believe today she has a box opening. I have not even watched it yet, but I'm excited to watch it as soon as I finish my video. She has a box opening of a doll, a baby. So please go check her out. That's Iris Johnson. Also, a new and upcoming YouTuber that has a channel is, her channel is called Living with Reborns, and she just started, so please go over there and show her some love and subscribe to her channel. She's from the UK, and she's a young lady, very sweet young lady, and she's very excited about reborns. So please go show her some love in the reborn community and subscribe to her channel. I'm subscribed to her channel. So those are the shout outs today. Let's see. I also would like to talk about, I think I mentioned it on my last video, but I wanted to talk about, I think Ava here is drinking. She might have slowed down. I can see right down her little mouth. I'm going to look down the bottle. That's not what I want to say, but since we're feeding her. I wanted to say that on my last video, I did mention that I will be getting a vintage doll, and I will be creating another doll from this vintage doll that I'm getting. And the vintage doll that I'm getting is called Frozen Charlotte dolls. I don't know if you're familiar with those. They were also called penny dolls. They were made, tiny porcelain dolls that were made in the Victorian era from late 1800s, I think 1880 to 1920. I will be getting one of those very shortly, and they're 2 inches. The biggest usually they get is 3 inches. But I will tell you some history of that when I get her, and I will show her. And from that doll, there is quite a nice folk tale and history from around surrounding that doll. So once I get that doll, I will show it to you, and I will also am going to create one of my own from that story, and there's a poem associated with that. And I will be getting a much bigger porcelain doll, and from that doll I'm going to create a Frozen Charlotte, and I will be giving you details on that, and I'll be showing you a box opening of that doll, and I will tell you how I'm going to paint, add details and paint to make the bigger porcelain doll a Frozen Charlotte. So anyway, that'll be kind of something different, exciting to show you. Also, I would like to talk, I am selling, let's see, I'm selling 3 of my dolls from my private collection, and they are alternative dolls. If you go back some in my videos, you can see that I think she's finished for now. She says, Mommy, I am done for now. So I'm going to lean her forward. Let's see if she's not going to spit any of this up. Oh, she's doing good. I'm not sure how much she actually got to drink, but maybe a little bit. But let's burp. Oh, there she goes. She's spitting. She says, Mommy, I did not drink that much because I just spit it out my mouth. I'm going to lean her back, little Ave, and see if she, maybe some of that water will go down. As you know, if any of y'all have silicones drinking wet, they all kind of drink differently. So you kind of have to get used to their drinking wet system. And she usually does pretty good, but she will spit it out if I don't let it go down. So I'm going to lean her back here and let it go down. And I'll show her, that's a passy I made her. It's a Sacred Heart passy with the heart of Jesus and the cross at the top, and I made that with that representing the thorns that Jesus had when he was crucified. So there's her passy. And I did want to say I'm doing, well, I was selling those dolls. Yes, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. I'm selling 3 alternative dolls. You can go back and look on that video. It's been about a week ago or so more. I'm selling 3 from my collection. 2 of those dolls are done by the Twisted Beanstalk, the very talented Twisted Beanstalk Nursery, if you're aware of her, and I'm sure y'all are. One of the dolls is a clown, and that is from Candy Love Sparkle. So I'm going to selling those 3, and I will be selling my tiny silicone that I created myself, that I painted myself in about a month. And you can go back and look at her videos. So I made a couple of just of her. Her name is Petal. the one I'm selling, and this is, it's not this little baby right here, but the one I'm selling is 12-inch. And also, I am doing a reborn giveaway on my own channel here. If you're not too familiar with my channel, I am a reborn artist. Firstly, I was a reborn artist, and I've become a silicone artist painting. So I will be giving away a reborn doll that I have created and painted once I reach 300 subscribers. So you need to subscribe to my channel if you want a chance to win the baby. And at 100 subscribers, I will bring out the kits that I have, and y'all will vote, and y'all can choose which kit that I will reborn for the giveaway. So I just want to tell you that. And I hope all of y'all have had a wonderful Memorial weekend. Oh, she's still spitting. She says, Mommy, you fed me too fast, and we're not paying attention to me, so I'm spitting it out. I think she's spitting it out. Oh, there goes the bottle. I think she's spitting it all out. She's like, they're not paying enough attention to me, so I'm going to spit it. And here's her little bracelet, her little chaplet, rosary bracelet. My husband gave that to her, and this is the doll of mine that he loves the best, and because she is named after Mary, and he named her. Oh, she's got a little bit of water here. So I just kind of wanted to check in with you guys and ladies and let y'all know what was going on and show you a little feeding of Ave Maria. And she says I wanted to spit it all up because Mommy wasn't paying enough attention to me. So here she's spitting it up. Whoops. And I hope y'all had a blessed weekend, a wonderful weekend, and I hope to see y'all soon. I'll be making a few more videos in the next couple of days. So I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend, and y'all are my thoughts and prayers, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Talk to you soon.